Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, citizens of the universe. Picture this. There is one country that won the fight against COVID-19. This country had a lockdown and in the past 30 days have not had any locally transmitted cases. This country also provided the world with over 17 million face masks to help prevent the spread in other areas of the world. Wait a minute. This sounds like breaking news or a news flash. So let me ask a question. Why haven't we heard about this country? How is it possible that one country has managed to fix the problem that we all want to fix? Why? Well, we live in a world so fascinated by popular places like the United States of America, Germany, France, and even Spain. So, if one of these countries had won the fight against COVID-19, trust me, it would be all over the news. But for some strange reason, no one wants to talk about countries that are less popular. So, you might wonder, what is a popular country? These countries are countries with high travel rates, things like tourism. So, before we continue, I want everybody to remember, we have to always keep learning from our environment and others. This includes other countries so we don't miss out on great opportunities. For instance, we didn't learn about the brilliant quarantine process Vietnam used to fight COVID-19. Why? Because Vietnam is unpopular. We didn't learn how to execute a lockdown on over 1 billion people from India. Why? Because India is underrated. And most of all, we didn't learn how to win against COVID-19 from Taiwan because not many people are really familiar with Taiwan. Taiwan only reported 438 cases and only 6 people died during the pandemic. For a long time now, they haven't had any locally transmitted cases, and the crazy part is, Taiwan is right next to the epicenter of the virus, China. Yet, they didn't even lock down the country. All they did was ban flights from Wuhan. Kids still went to school. The economy did not crash. In fact, they controlled the situation so well that even sports events continued, with a quarantine-friendly audience, of course. And they socially distanced themselves in a very unique way. How did they do it? By using their phones. The government was able to track people by calling them twice a day to make sure that everyone stayed home. Sounds like a little GPS action to me. The people didn't complain, no one protested, and no one fought against the tight measures. Everyone came together, and that's why only after 5 months, Taiwan is living the lives most of us can't wait for. Don't take my word for it. Here's a message from the president of Taiwan.
With the right measures, it is possible to control the spread of the virus.
Now, this is not just a story about a victory over COVID-19. This is also a testament of compassion, kindness, and consideration for each other. Even though no one has recognized Taiwan's efforts, they are still helping many countries around the world, even after their victory over COVID-19. Taiwan has given away over 17 million face masks to many countries all over the world. But we don't know about it because Taiwan is not a popular place like the US, Germany, France, Spain. In fact, there are many countries around the world that are amazing examples on how to fight the coronavirus. To all the countries that never get their recognition for all their good actions, here at Health Universe, we would like to commend and recognize you for your excellence. Keynotes: learn from everyone, every place, everything, and history. Let Taiwan be the voice on how to quarantine. Let India be the voice on how to successfully lock down during a pandemic. Let Korea be the voice on how to test. And most importantly, make Taiwan the voice of the world on how to win. Because if they won the fight against COVID-19 all by themselves, then so can we. Here goes a few safety tips before we end. Wear a mask, wash your hands, and avoid contact. Also, please remember to follow and share our videos. Until next time.